Sorry about that. My phone decided to close down and update itself, and it just did it of its own accord and timing. So there you go. Where was I? All right, I was talking about the altcoins, digital assets. Being it's March already, it is really important for me to try and get these prices for you. I'm just meditating when I can, when the noise factor is not so loud, and focusing in and getting prices and timelines on the different altcoins. I'm learning some interesting things. So as I said to you, because it's March already, I feel like some of them are going to have their run at the end of this month, and then some it'll be more in April. So I have said, and I just keep getting the same thing. Look, I could be wrong, like I said, but I'm just giving you what I get. And when I keep getting repeating things, I know it's pretty more likely. I feel like it's more accurate. Also, when I connect in with spirit and I meditate and then I ask about the questions and then I divine with my crystal, this is a skill that is learned over a period of time, that I'm in sync with it. And if you do this sort of divining yourself, you understand that you'd be in sync with your instrument as well. You know, whatever you might use, and some could use dowsing tools, but for me it's my crystal. And you get so in sync that you automatically know a yes or a no. But not only that, it's not just that movement of the crystal, it's also feeling the energy come rush through your body, right? So that's what you feel when you've been doing this for a long time. So for me, it's like almost like electricity burst comes through my body, and I can feel it, and it feels amazing. It's very ecstatic, actually. You know, it's an ecstatic feeling. That's what it is. So that is an indicator to me that it gives me more confidence in what I get, particularly when I feel that, when that energy is really strong. So, and some of these readings it is, but it takes time to get this work. So yeah, I do really ask you and request that you please respect the work like I do, and with what I get from spirit. And for me, it's always about gratitude. So I can't what I'm saying to you is it takes time, and for me, I need to be in, peaceful, relaxed environment to be able to deliver the work. And I always like to check my work. I try, like I said, it's not financial advice. This is like a look behind the veil. That's what you might as well say. It's like a peek into the unknown. The prices are all there. It's just the timing when it's going to come. So for me, timing is really important, trying to hone in on the timing. And so what I'm finding out, like I said, is very interesting. It's the different alts. Some of them will stay around, and I'm getting timelines. Some of them will be here in 2030, some won't make it, okay? And some will go 2035, 2040 is what I'm getting. But talking about this next little run, on average, I'm thinking it's only 25% improvement is what I'm getting. Like some might be lucky to even get a quarter of what they won't get. Not all will get back to their all-time high. Is what I'm saying here. But majority of them, this is what I'm getting for this run for 2024. I'm getting a good run for 2024. So, but I'm trying to deliver this, this next chart, this guide, because now is the perfect buying time. And it's not to say that it's not going to drop again after this little hike, but I do think things will even out a bit. And we'll just sit and go sideways, as we do, as crypto loves to do. So I'm getting, it's good for you to know now what you need to be in, because these prices are really low, for you to take advantage, particularly for next year. Because I get 2024, majority will go back to their all-time highs. Not all, but like some won't reach, they'll get, not quite, I'm getting a lot won't get, not some of the better ones will, what I've got, will get just over. Some will, yeah, go well past. So it just all depends. And some not quite, but close to their all-time highs. So that's really good. So I want you to please be patient with me while I try and continue to do this, because I can't do it all in one go. It doesn't happen all in one go. I normally do, in any one go of meditation and checking in, I will do probably 3 or 4. If I've got peace and quiet, possibly 5, and then I get tired. The energy, it's quite tiring, because it's such intense energy running through your body. So be patient while I get these for you. I hope to get this done as soon as possible, but you know, hopefully checked and double checked by the end of, mid to the end of next week is the plan. But you know, it could take more. But in saying that, like, I've already checked. So I've already read, and some of them with readings. I've already read 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I've read 18. So you can actually put in a request in down the bottom. If you know you're going to purchase my thing and you would like me to read a certain altcoin that I haven't already read, then you can put it in. And so if you play, and I'm not reading Bitcoin, okay, I don't want to read Bitcoin because it's so manipulated and there's so much energy around it. I'm not interested in reading it. But I do know it'll come good, all right? So what I've read so far, so you know what I've read and you know not to request an altcoin for me to read, in the comments box below, I have read Digibyte, Zilliqa, Polygon Matic, Cardano, Ethereum, Theta, Bitcoin Cash, VeChain, Hex, Algorand, Opulus, Engine, ENJIN, OneChain, I already said Bitcoin Cash, Binance Coin, BNB, Dent's an interesting one, let me tell you. Chainlink, Wax, WAXP, Wax, Polkadot, Stellar, XLM, Harmony One, Utrust, Win, which is the WIN one, Wink, the WIN, Wink. EGLD, Multiverse, okay, Ethereum Classic, Fun, FUN, XDC, okay, Populous, PPT, Doge, D-O-G, D-O-G-E, Neo, N-E-O, and Qtum, Q-T-U-M. These ones I am reading and they're going to be in this report. I'm curious about these. They're ones that are all part of my portfolio, so obviously I'm curious about them. But, and I do have some other ones that I've just left. I'll probably add Omizzy Go. So, it's called something else now. Oh, OMG, Omizzy Go Network or something like that. Litecoin, Ontology, IOTA, I-O-T-A, IOTA, AGIX, Singularity Net, Tron, and Sushi, S-U-S-H-I. So these are all the ones I've been reading. I'm not sure what that comes to now, so I think it comes to... Okay, I think it might come to 37. So I do have a space for a few more. I'll cut it off. So if I haven't covered yours and you would like me to read it, there is hardly any NFTs in there. I prefer to read the premiums, but if there's a popular one that I have missed, please let me know, and I will add it to my report, this chart that I'm looking up, and I'll read it. The report I will try and get out first. I'll try and do it up, get it out, and make it available. That's the plan. And then I'll do readings for the coins, each one afterwards, because if I tried to do the readings at the same time, I'd be here forever. It just takes so long, especially when it comes to doing the readings and then editing as well and uploading. So my priority is to get this chart done, this report for you, and so you have something, because now is the buying time, like ASAP now. But the best run is what I'm getting is 2024. So this is what I get. There'll be a little run now. Like I said, I think it's a little run now. But I get that 2024 will be the better run, that we will see a lot of the all-time highs. I see 2026 is another great year, but also in saying that, come 2026, I'm already receiving some will be gone. So I can't seem to read past 2026 for some of the altcoins. I'm just not getting anything. It won't be there, is what Spirit says. So yeah, it's really interesting. March is going to be such an exciting month. I'm super excited about March because for me, it means a more spiritual month. It means my intuition really kicks into overdrive, is what I've been told, and I'm feeling this already. When I talk about this energy come flow through my body, it's just like amazing. It's really sparkly and intense, is what I'd say. So yeah, let me know if you're experiencing it as well. If when you divine or when you talk to Spirit, you're getting this same sort of flow when you run energy through your body, but the flow is becoming more intense. So this is what is meant to happen. This is part of this, the shift, these planetary shifts, and it's also just very transformational, right? In a positive way for people. Pluto, that enters Aquarius, transformational for people, not so transformational for perhaps institutions and breakdowns and things like that, because things always have to go away before they can be built back up again. So that's where it's like anything. you know, you've got to knock down and pull out before you can renovate. It's the same with yourself sometimes, yeah? You've got to go in and do the work and fix all the things that need to be resolved and fixed. If you're not doing that, then it's, the unfolding can, you know, be so much harder, and you can block your own progress, is what I'm saying. Even like intuition and spiritual progress is what I'm saying about that. Okay, I'm rattling on, so I think I should leave it there. That's all I have for you this week, okay? Bear with me while I try and get this report done. It's become my priority now because, and obviously finding somewhere to live that's peaceful and quiet so I can work. So I'm assuming I'll be moving soon, and that takes time. But getting this report done and just double checking on what I'm getting with the report and getting it out for you. So hopefully my next video will be about the report being ready. Okay, so I'll let you know when that is. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for respecting the work and respecting my process as well. And it's so lovely to hear from the beautiful souls that have followed me for a while, and I really appreciate you. Okay, I appreciate your comments. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Namaste. Blessed be always, okay?